Keylan Boone and Moussa Cisse. Alrighty, let's open up the floor for questions. Jacob, first question.
Keylan, man, career high in three-pointers, career high in points. Just kind of, what did today mean? What was working so well for you?
It's just my teammates. They made it all happen for me. I just do my part, get to my spots, be efficient and get in there. Then they just gonna do their part and give me the ball. And they was trusting in me, so I just had to do my part and make the shot.
How did it feel to make those last two final 5 minutes to get those two back-to-back kind of?
It felt good. The last couple of games lately, I've been having stretches where I only make in the first half but don't make none in the second half. So I was trying to break that stretch this game and actually was able to, and my team still trusted me.
What do you think helped you have that breakthrough this time?
I don't know if nobody knew, but I was 0 for 10 the last 2 to 3 games before Kansas. So I've been always just trying to find that groove back. And the team, they stay consistent with me. They still trusted in me. So I just did my part and just made shots. I've been in the gym. So I just started believing a little more.
That last three, everything's breaking down defensively for Texas. You're wide open. What do you think there? Because it's also a three that you could easily just hold on to and not shoot.
I believe in the work I'm putting in, and that shot is really just the work I put in. Not getting rattled about how the situation is going. Should I hold the ball? Should I pass it out? More like this is an open shot. I need to shoot it. That's why they passed it. So just taking full advantage of what I can get.
Coach Boone talked the other night that against Kansas it was a 6-point game with 5-6 minutes left, and today was again tight with a few minutes to play, and the outcome was different. Was there a feeling maybe of yourself when you had to go in today of responsibility to be the guy to close it out?
They just it all goes back to my teammates. They trusted me. I'm not making no plays off the dribble. I know my role. They just believed in me and getting me my shots. I just got to do my part and get to the areas that I'm used to shooting from. See, Moussa, he helped me out the most. When he screens, it opens up the whole court for me, and he sets it all up.
Did y'all want to get the ball out of Marcus Carr's hands, make other guys do stuff, or what was your approach with him?
Marcus Carr being a green light, being a shooter, being a playmaker, scorer. We just wanted to limit any of his playmaking and make somebody else make the play. We had Bryce on him the whole time, and he was doing his thing. So we trusted in him, and we see how that went.
For either of you guys, what was kind of the message like at halftime when you had another game with a close score? You're trying to make it different from the last game. Just what was that halftime talk like?
I feel like the message was to play hard. Like all my teammates everybody doing their role. Like he was shooting good ball. Everybody was playing good. He was making plays, and everybody was making good decisions. So the message was, and we're gonna have a lot of wins, like in the Big 12.
How much does that mean to you, Moussa, to have your first Big 12 win now?
I mean, it meant a lot because I hope we would get a win on Kansas, but like that didn't happen. So we came out today, like play hard, like give it all we got, and then be ready for the next games.
Chris Beard said the more aggressive team won tonight. You guys came out and forced 10 first-half turnovers. What was it that you guys did out of the gate that kind of disrupted them?
We just stayed with our game plan, played help, made playmakers not make the plays that they were supposed to make. We was doing our assignments on Marcus Carr and I feel like Ramsey early, so it was hard for them to find a groove later in the game. So we just stuck to the game plan.
1K, he had a tough kind of first half, but he closed really well. What does that kind of say about him that he can just mentally reset and do what he did in the end of the game?
Even when 1K is not scoring or not having a great first half, you know his mental is always there, and he's trying to make team plays. So he knew he didn't have to go make a home run play with trying to score threes and go for less, but he knew when it's time to go, when it gets down to crunch time, it's time for him to play, and he showed that.
I know it's hard to see for either one of you. It's hard the way that things ended before the break. You're struggling a little bit, and then you guys deal with COVID and stuff. But this last week, you had positive signs against Kansas. Then today, did you kind of feel things starting to turn? Is there a certain point you started to feel things turn a little bit?
Yeah, I feel like we all the stuff going on. Actually, I lost my mom and everything, so we gotta keep it positive, and then a lot of our teammates, everybody keeping it positive. We come in and work hard and everything. So I feel like things is moving forward. Like even against the Kansas, we did all we can, but like that was our first game back on COVID. So everybody like we are guys missing and stuff. So everybody coming and we have things moving forward. Like I feel like we gonna do big things in the next couple games too.
And how do you feel coming back? I know you've had to deal with a lot, but how do you feel mentally and physically?
Mentally, I feel like I gotta do what I have to do. Like what happened happened. Like I can't look back on that. I just gotta keep moving and then be strong and keep moving. Really.
Any other questions?
Moussa, how hard is it to deal with what you're going through off the court, on the court?
Man, it is very hard. My mom was everything for me, so man, it is very hard. I just gotta do it for her, really.
Yeah, we got Moussa. We try to do our best to stay around him, console him. And I know that's his mom, but he got family here too. We his brothers. We always got him, and he's been doing pretty good on the court. He's keeping a level head. He's keeping his head level. He's actually been getting better now. He's improving, and he's just trying to be for the team. So, and it's showing obviously on the game on the stat sheet. And he's one of the best players on the court for the last 2 games now. So we just gotta do our best to keep him going, and he gives us motivation, and we always got him.
All right, I think we'll close there.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks, Moussa.
Thank you.
Sorry.